What's up, guys? Flaming Geek here. So I got to see an early screening of Spider-Man Homecoming. Oh my gosh, and I simply got so excited to record this video and to tell you guys what I think about this movie. This is a spoiler-free review. I will be hosting a live hangout session next week, hopefully next Thursday, where we can discuss spoilers. Or I might wait 2 weeks until more people have seen it, and then we can talk about spoilers about this film. I also wanted to thank everyone for going and discussing in my Black Panther teaser reaction trailer. That was my most discussed video. Thank you guys so much. I loved reading all the comments and stuff, and you guys really got a discussion going. So I want to keep that going with my video. So if you guys can like, comment, and subscribe down below, that would be fucking awesome. First of all, it is hot here, so if you see me dabbing myself with Kleenex, it is hot. I don't know how I'm gonna survive in Japan. I love Canada because of how cold it gets every winter. I look forward to winter because I love feeling cold. So I'm really nervous, so I've been wearing hoodies outside when it's like plus 26 degrees Celsius, which is pretty hot. I've been wearing like a black, not super heavy, but still a pretty thick hoodie because I'm training myself for Japan. So in honor of Spider-Man, I am eating ketchup chips. This is a Canadian thing. You can't get these in the US. They're so good. They're red because of Spider-Man. Okay, I know, some of you guys are like, shut up, get on with the video. Just one more. If you're ever in Canada, ketchup chips, guys. Spider-Man Homecoming. This movie is good. Like, oh my gosh. Spider-Man, for those of you who don't know, he is my favorite Marvel superhero. Spider-Man was the first comic book that my brother got one Halloween, and I got my Archie, Betty and Veronica double digests, and we weren't allowed to read Spider-Man because it was violent, but whenever we went to the library, we would like read these comics, and I loved Spider-Man. I liked what he stood for, and I like how even though he has superpowers, he's so relatable. Like, he's not a wealthy child, like he's got a lot of issues going on, and I just found him very relatable in terms of like the Marvel characters who receive superpowers. But anyways, this movie was so good. Spider-Man was one of the best things about Civil War for me. Black Panther was number one, and then Spider-Man number two, even though he was barely in it. And you just got a taste of Tom Holland. And this film is, he does an amazing job. The cast has amazing chemistry. You get to see Marissa Tomei and Robert Downey Jr. again together. For those of you who don't know, I really love them in the movie Chaplin together, and it's nice that you've got a young, hot Aunt May, someone who's not at death's door like other traditional Aunt May, and it's very different. It's a very different character dynamic, and Tom Holland really is Spider-Man. He's Spider-Man, and for me, it's kind of like how Robert Downey Jr. is just synonymous with Iron Man. Tom Holland, he is Spider-Man, and I love how he embodies this character. So, it's got an amazing cast, and of course, it's got Michael Keaton, and Michael Keaton brings it. He elevates this film, and it makes it's not a villain where you are like, okay. He's a fully realized villain, and I really like that about him. And I think that's what elevates this film. It takes it to the next step, because I find a lot of Marvel films have issues with villains, especially if it's the first film. The villain isn't as complex and interesting, and that's one thing I love about the DC comics is how complex these villains are. Not to say that Marvel's villains aren't complex. Marvel's villains are a little complex in a not goofy, but a lighthearted sense, the way how I view it. But this movie is just so well thought out. It's sort of a love letter to Spider-Man, and it really sets up Spider-Man in the MC universe, and I can't wait to see more of him. So guys, Go see this movie. Do it. It's so good. You will not regret it. Let me know what you think about this film. Are you excited to go see Spider-Man Homecoming? Is he your favorite Marvel superhero? Do you like him? Do you think he's annoying? Let me know in the comments below. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And as always, live long and prosper. Damn, that's frosty.